Tuesday, the football players met with the media, and a lot of the guys were asked how they feel being the underdog heading into this week's matchup with Washington, despite sitting at #1 in the Pac-12 South. Here's what some of the guys had to say about that and other topics.
I do. I love it. I love it because people don't think about us, and then when we pop up, it's something that it's almost like you guys try to keep us under the table, and now we're popping out and just surprised, and we like surprising people. So that's what I do love that role.
He said he's got the impression that because Washington's had so much success against Arizona the last couple meetings that they don't necessarily give you guys the type of respect that he thinks you guys deserve. Mm-hmm. Do you feel the same way?
I do. I mean, I feel like any team that we play doesn't respect us. So we have to go out and earn respect every single Saturday, and it's exciting to go do it against a ranked team this week. So
you guys are the underdog in this game. I don't know if you knew that or not, but does that affect your mentality? Do you like being the underdog?
Yeah, I love being the underdog.
Why?
'Cause then you go in there with the chip on your shoulder and nobody suspects you to win.
Yeah, never than that. Sometimes the underdog is the best role to have, you know what I'm saying? So people doubt you, and then after you win, yeah, that's the best feeling. It's coming out with a dub. When people are down you, that's the best feeling.
Yeah, I mean, nobody likes. If we were gonna be, we're always gonna win, then nobody has a chip on their shoulder. Everybody gets content, and that's not cool. Understanding that being an underdog, it comes with we got to prove to some people. Usually I like saying I like to prove my believers right. I don't really care about the haters. You could say, we're going to prove the haters wrong, but at the end of the day, even if you prove them wrong, they're still going to hop on the bandwagon. It's not cool. I like showing my believers, my supporters that, thank you for still supporting us.
I feel like, Coach Jace came in and he talked to us and said, we have to be a better defense to win. I feel like everybody this year has really trusted Coach Jace and the whole defensive coaching staff, and we just became better as a defensive unit, you know what I'm saying? And then it shows on the field, and I feel like we have a better chemistry as a whole defensive unit, and I feel like that's shown on the field, and that's a big part of why we became a better defense. I feel like the next step is for us to get in the shutout. I feel like it's going to put us on the map as a great defense. Now, I feel like once we do that, the sky's the limit for us.
You see the fourth quarter, we're giving up 3 points in the last 3 games in the fourth quarter, so, wish it would have been 0, but, we're trying, man. The chemistry's clicking. We're finishing games. Coach B has our mentality going, 1-0 every day, and then springing with his one play of perfection. We do that, we'll be perfectly fine. And the thing is, we're still not playing to our best potential. That sucks because, potential is just that's what you could be at, and we're not at there yet. And I hope we reach it at this Washington game.
Did Khalil show you something in this last game that maybe he hadn't shown previously? Part of his game that has developed over the course of the last couple of years?
Yeah, I think definitely. I feel like he's starting to trust us a little more because he's sitting back there and he's delivering those great balls that we know he can throw. So it's been really cool to see. But I think that more starts on our front of showing that we can pick up the pass protection, so it's not a scramble drill at all times. So yeah, I feel like that helps a lot.
How much of the struggles have been due to J.J. Taylor the last couple weeks hasn't been completely healthy?
Just the leadership. When he's out there, he just makes everyone a better player. He makes us look good most of the time. So missing him is definitely just that fire. Well, for us at least, for that fire to win. Obviously, our last loss was against Hawaii, and after that, we just picked it up.
Do you expect them to be a little more fired up as opposed to if they were to beat Stanford?
Of course. I think most teams are like that. But we're fired up to keep winning. So.
Next time you'll hear from the players is this Saturday after the matchup with the Huskies. Kickoff is set for 8 p.m. Make sure you stick with us for more coverage and updates as we bring you the latest on Arizona football. For GOAZCATS.com, I'm Riley Holman.